Hey everybody, Mandus here with Maximum Muscle Report. We're at the 2019 Arizona Pro Rising Phoenix, standing here with none other than Dan Solomon. Dan, you've worn many a hats in this industry for many a generations. Now you have a new one. Tell us a little bit about what's going on, what's changed this year, and what we're going to see at the 2019 Olympia that we haven't seen in the past.
There's a lot going on, man. First of all, I got to tell you, in the press pit, we always call you the best dressed guy in the press pit, and you always bring it every time. But you do a great job covering the sport. We all appreciate what you guys do here at the Maximum Muscle Report, and I know the athletes appreciate what you guys do. As far as the Olympia goes, you're right. We're only a couple days away from Las Vegas. A lot of things in the works. You know, a lot of celebrity appearances, some different format changes. The Olympia is just going to look a little bit different this year. A lot of things have become a little bit redundant. You know, you'd show up every year and we'd all have a great time, and but you know, we just kind of felt like we brought a team in. We hired Tamer El-Gindi to be our weekend producer. He always does a terrific job, and you know, our coordinator Angelica Nebi and Martine Carrillo, our director, and just it's a great team. Caden Riley, we have a tremendous crew. And what we've done is we've put a fresh set of eyes on the weekend, and press conference is going to look a little bit different. I encourage everybody to get to the Orleans Arena on Thursday for that noon weekend kickoff press conference, because it's just going to look and feel a little bit different than what you guys are used to. We have some tremendous celebrity appearances coming in this week. Mark Wahlberg will be at the Expo on Friday, so get over there and visit him. And you know, we got commitments from a lot of celebrities this year. More importantly than that, the stage production on Friday and Saturday night at the arena. It's going to be tremendous. It's going to be a next level experience. We're also setting a world record for the amount of prize money we're giving away at the 2019 Olympia weekend. Over $1.4 million will be given away, which means that this year's Olympia will be the most lucrative prize money event in the history of bodybuilding and fitness competition. And perhaps even more importantly than that is the fact that the prize money in the women's division will also shatter a record. So we're really happy to be able to do that, because Lord knows it was time to sort of try to bring that gap, to close that gap just a bit between the men and the women. We have titles up for grabs, and people always say that some of the more memorable nights in bodybuilding history are the nights when champions are crowned for the first time. You know, we remember 2006 Cutler. We remember 98 Ronnie Coleman. We remember the night Phil Heath won it for the first time. We remember 08 when Dexter won it. So bodybuilding fans who attend the event are going to get a chance to potentially see some history on many fronts. So a lot going on.
Dan, you know, it's really interesting too. And now you have Saturday night. There's a couple divisions that will now be on the big stage Saturday night. Men's physique, women's physique. These are divisions that are relatively new, a decade, but relatively new. And it means so much to them that they're now on the big stage. Tell us a little bit about some of these newer divisions, bikini, women's physique, men's physique, and what they mean to the sport overall. For starters, I want to clarify something. So on the Saturday night show, in addition to, of course, the Mr. Olympia finals, is the Bikini Olympia, the men's physique, and the classic physique division is what goes down on Saturday night. All 8 Olympia divisions for the very first time ever will be decided on the arena stage. So gone are the days where champions would be crowned on the Expo stage. Now, of course, the prejudging will take place on the Expo, but that's something I know the athletes are really excited, because everybody wants to stand on that stage. I will quickly disagree with you on one thing. Don't be so quick to call Saturday night the big night and Friday night the other night, because Friday night there's some big things going on also. Of course, we have the finals of the figure and the bikini and the figure and the fitness Olympia. But we also have, and the women's physique Olympia on Friday night, but we also have the finals for the Olympia 212 division on Friday night. So I know a lot of people buy those VIP ticket packages, and for some reason they decide to go out to dinner on Friday night, and maybe they got to take their wives to dinner or whatever it is, and they show up on Saturday, and we have those empty seats on Friday. If you have those tickets, get to the arena on Friday night, because this year, Friday night, we've really built it up. It's going to mean, you know, a whole lot to a lot of people, including the crowning of a brand new 212 champion. You're only going to see that if you come to the arena on Friday night. So we're kind of shuffling things a little bit this year. And one other caveat, you guys don't know, we don't know, and you don't know. Hadi, we don't know, is he going to be 212 or is he going to be open? The only way you're going to find out is show up in Viva Las Vegas next week.
Why don't we do it one better than that? I got respect for your audience, and I can tell you this. I did meet with Hani Rambod, Hadi's trainer.
Right.
And just a short while ago, it was put out to the universe that Hadi will be competing in the big Mr. Olympia division. So you don't have to wait. But here is the point, though. If you want to see Hadi Choopan, the Iranian sensation, if you want to see him compete for the first time on U.S. soil, which of course his first Olympia appearance as well,
Right.
He'll be on stage for the first time on Friday night at the arena. So more reason to come out to the Friday night show and see what that's all about, because there's a lot of excitement surrounding this guy. It's crazy.
A lot. Dan, it's always a pleasure. A lot of the young fans of the sport don't know all the things that you've been doing behind the scenes and in front of the scenes for decades. Those of us who do know, we want to thank you. You're part of a pioneer and moving the sport forward in the age of social media. Back in the day, it was an article in a newspaper that went out a month later. Now it's up to the minute reporting on the spot. You're a big part of that. Thank you so much for leading the way.
Mandus, thanks for carrying the torch, brother. You're doing great work.
Absolutely. Thank you. Until next time, Dan Solomon, Mandus Buckle, Maximus Report. We're out.